Good morning, class 9. In last video, we have discussed about matter and the characteristics of particles of matter. In this video, we will discuss about states of matter. As we know that when we look around us, there are different type of matter: solid, liquid or gas. These are the state of matter. There are three state of matter: solids, liquid and gas. So let understand these state of matter one by one. First, the solid state. Collect following articles: a pen, a book, needles and piece of wooden stick. Sketch the shape of the above articles in your notebook by moving a pencils around them. Do all these have definite shape, distinct boundaries and a fixed volume? Yes, all these have definite shape, distinct boundaries and fixed volume. So we can say that the solid state of matter is that in which a matter have definite shape and fixed volume is solid. Distinct boundaries and fixed volume, that is, have negligible compressibility. Compressibility means which cannot be pressed easily. Negligible compressibility. Solids have tendency to maintain their shape when subjected to outside force. Consider the following. What about rubber band? Can it change its shapes on stretchings? Is it a solid? So the answer is that rubber band can change its shapes on stretchings because we exert force on rubber band, but after stretchings it regains the same shape when the force is removed. If excessive force is applied, it's break. Second is, what about sugar and salt? When kept in different jars, these take the shape of the jar. Are they solid? Yes, when sugar and salts kept in different jars, these take the shape of the jar, but they are solid. Why? Because they take the shape of jar because they have small size of crystal, but the shape of crystals or volume of crystals remain same. It means the sugar and salt are solids. A sponge has minute holes in which air is trapped. Third one is, what about a sponge? It is solid yet we are able to compress. As we mentioned above, the compressibility of solid is very low. So why sponge can we are able to compress sponge? Because sponge has minute holes in which air is trapped. When we press it, the air is expelled out and we are able to compress it. Now second state of matter is the liquid state. Collect the followings: the water, cooking oil, milk, juice and cold drink. Container of different shape, put a 50 ml mark of these containers using a measuring cylinder from the laboratory. What will happen if these liquid are split on the floor? The liquids flow from one higher surface to lower surface. It means the matter which can flow are called fluids. Measure 50 ml of any one liquid and transfer it to different container one by one. Does the volume remain the same? Yes, volume remains same. Whenever, and it does not matter what is the shape of container or size of container. The volumes remain similar whenever the liquid kept in different types of container. Last one, does the shape of the liquid remain the same? No, the shape of the liquid change according to the shape of container. It means the liquid have no fixed shape but have a fixed volume. They take up the shape of container in which they are kept. The last state of matter is gaseous state. Have you ever observed balloon? The gaseous state of matter is that state. Gaseous have no fixed shape, no fixed volume. Because as we know that a gases can take the shape of container, so it means the gases have no fixed shape, and the gas, when we kept a gas in a room, it has different volumes, and when it put in a small jar, the volume is different. So it means the gases have different shape and not fixed volume, and it can take the shape of container in which the gas is kept. So now let's see why the state of matter have different properties, physical properties. So question is that the state of matters have different property because of the arrangement of particles. Look at here, these are the particles of solid, and these are the particles of liquid, and these are the particles of gaseous. Look at here, the particles of solids very close from each other, there is no space between them, very less space between them, and the force of attractions is very high. Therefore the solid are fixed shape, definite volume, and rigid structures. Second one, there is a small space between the particles of liquids, therefore they have fixed volume but different shape, and it has less force of attractions between the particles of matter than solid. The last one, the particles of matter, there is lot of space between them, therefore they have not different definite shape and definite volume, because there is lot of space between the particles of gases and has less force of attractions between them. Thank you so much. That's all for today.